we out there wilding, man. Like
doing shit that just make motherfucker want to beat your ass.
Did you see they broke into Deion Sanders' son car on campus of Jackson State?
For real?
Oh wow.
Yeah, you know this is like the fourth time they broke into their car.
Yeah.
Deion car been broken into twice.
Yeah.
I want to say this is the second time his son car been broken into. On campus, nigga.
It's people who actually, all the good he doing, it's people actually do not like the fact that he doing well. He doing good shit there. I do not understand that about us. Like if somebody doing good, we'll find a way to shit on them, man.
That's what I was just saying.
It
should be a consensus that Deion is good for HBCU.
He's good. He's great.
Hey man, that shouldn't even be a discussion. That man is great for HBCUs.
But they niggas at other HBCUs hate Deion.
You know why they hate him? Because they want him to be there doing what he's doing.
But that don't mean hate him, nigga. He's generating
helping.
He's doing all that shit. But that is what's been injected into our community. If you're doing well for some odd reason, I'm going to find a reason to hate you, and you're doing it for the betterment of all of us. But I still hate you for some reason. So that's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast. Y'all came in on some grown man shit. We talking about a lot of stuff, man. First off, before we even get into this, which we already are, y'all late. We was already into it, right, y'all? We was already into it. So y'all late. So but anyway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Share, tag, like, do all that. Make sure you comment, man. We are growing and we appreciate y'all. Let people know about the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast. Lav, let them know how they can get in contact with you, brother.
Hit me up, comedian Lav Love. Lav Love is LAVLUV. Make sure you also follow me on Facebook. It's All Things Lav Love. All Things Lav Love on Facebook.
My man Jack Thriller. Where can it? Wake up, Jack.
I'm sorry. At Jack Thriller, y'all. Make sure you follow me.
Jack, you okay?
I'm just thinking about Deion, man.
What do you mean? What are you thinking about?
What Lav just said, that shit hurt. That shit breaks my heart to hear that. That's terrible, man.
Jack, when Marvin let the people know what time we'll let you know.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, bro. That's all right.
Jack,
hey, you can get at me.
That nigga crying out of one eye. I can't believe that.
Stupid nigga. You can get at me at comedian Marvin H1. Comedian Marvin H1 on Instagram. That's with your boy.
Get at me at Comic Steve Brown on all social media platforms. Comic Steve Brown. Also on my on Facebook. Comedian Steve Brown. Let's get back to it. Oh, before I do that, we are sponsored by none other than B Goldie. B Goldie, greatest of all time. I got my new Goldie unleaded, super unleaded gas station jacket. Lav has the regular. He has the 87. Nigga, I got the 93.
It's all good.
Go to bgoldie.com right now and get your fall merchandise.
Goldie, I got a color request. We're gonna see. I'm always, I want
some pastels.
Hey, dude, some what?
Some pastels.
I don't want no pastels.
Hey man, so you know what? That's some dark skin shit you just did. You gonna hate on? I'm talking about being. You gonna try to put in your request while I'm doing this. I'm talking about the pleasure of me having some new B Goldie. And you gonna just hate on it. You gonna,
but that's niggas for you though.
I'm not hating on you.
I can't stand to see each other come up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It wasn't enough for you to say, "Wow, Steve, that's a nice jacket." B Goldie just blessed you with.
Right? He got to come trump me. Now look at
that's not hating. Hating would be wanting B Goldie to not have given him the jacket in the first place.
But he did.
But that's what he. That's how it felt.
That's how it felt. That's how it. What? So what, Jack?
Jack.
That's how it felt.
You know what, Jack? I expect this out of a dude who has seen Steve's dick. I would have.
Wait a minute, man. Why would y'all say that?
It's just skin.
Niggas stop saying that shit.
Hey man, y'all stop saying that shit, bro. Dang. Anyway,
we used to play football together, man.
Jack said he can identify your dick at a crime scene. Listen, that's all I heard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen,
no, ain't no start over.
Hey man, we talking about Goldie. Ladies and gentlemen, we are brought to you by B Goldie, greatest of all time. Go to bgoldie.com right now and get your merchandise. The fall line is out right now, people. Yes. Now, Jack, tell these niggas you ain't never seen my dick.
Say what?
Hey man,
When you playing college football and you go in locker rooms and everything and you shit catch you off guard. It was nothing I wanted to do. It was nothing I wanted to do.
Jack.
It's nothing I set out to do.
That's so wrong.
But it's something that I can't forget it.
Jack.
He says your dick is unforgettable still.
Man.
Unforgettable.
Hey, y'all remember watching Any Given Sunday and
Yes.
that scene when they go inside the locker room?
Yes.
And they say all those guys with the dicks out and stuff. You
Yes.
like, whoa, man. That was too much. Did we need that scene? It was like one of those moments.
Anyway, why laugh or spoil the moment and Marvin right along with him laughing with this nigga? Marv, you supposed to be on my side. We light skinned, man. You with this nigga, man.
That was weird. It was funny. It was weird.
Before we go on any further, man, shout out to comedian Dirty South. Y'all know we laid her to rest. The legend. We love you. We miss you.
Yes.
Dirty South.
Everywhere Dirty went, she lit up the room. And also, shout out and condolences to Takeoff. Takeoff.
And shout out condolences to Aaron Carter.
And Courtney G.
Yeah. So, the show wants to send our many condolences, our sincere condolences to the families. We love you and miss you. And we appreciate everything that you did, your contributions. We really do.
Dirty, the Atlanta comedy scene would not be the same without Dirty South.
Hell no.
No, man.
No, it won't. I won't feel the same going to Uptown and feeling Dirty South hand slowly go down the small of my back to my ass.
Yeah, that's and looked at you and dared you to say something.
Yeah.
What nigga? I'm like, oh God.
What's your Dirty South story?
Oh my God.
That you can tell.
Oh, I can't tell it.
Anybody got a story they can tell?
Great story.
Oh my God.
So
why would you start this, Mark?
I got this. So I used
Because
to
the public don't understand. They don't understand.
So I used to have this spot that I used to do a comedy show once a month in Clarksville, Tennessee. This is back in the early days, the days of comedy when the pay was magnificent. So I was paying over a stack for the headline. So we drove up. So Dirty come to me. She the headliner. This when Dirty was still slim, putting the leg
behind the head. Yeah, this is not the
She
ride
say,
for you.
listen, I think I'm going to get into some fuck shit tonight. Hold my money. And she did. We came back to the hotel. So, I'm like, at the time, I'm like 25. So I'm like in there like, ooh, where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? I pulled nothing. Dirty South come back to the hotel with 2 chicks and a nigga. And went in a hotel room, and I didn't see none of them again to the next morning.
For several days.
Dirty.
To the next morning. And who knows what took place in that room? I just know I got charged the cleaning fee.
The room was dirty.
It was
Dirty.
You got the Dirty South stories, Jack?
Yeah, man. It was this spot off Terra Boulevard we was going to go perform at one night. And I went to go pick Dirty South up. And at the time, I had a Buick Regal Supercharged and shit that I bought from Roland. And one of my tires went flat. I ain't know how to change the motherfucker. Dirty South as wait, you got a jack and you got a spare tire. She changed the fucking tire her damn self.
Hold on, Jack, you let Dirty change?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
And then because I had just got my nails done too. I ain't
Oh
know
my
what
God. I bet Dirty was busting them lugs at me.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she sure as fuck did, man.
Jack, wait. Let's back up.
We was on 285.
This nigga let Dirty. Now Dirty was small back then. You let Dirty change her.
You 100%. This had to be like in 05, 06.
Looked at it like, Dirty, you changed the tire. She say, remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What about you, Marv? What's your dirty story?
I got a few, but I want to tell the story. This ain't got nothing to do with me. It's what I heard. I was not.
And see, that's what I'm saying. I got some, but you said that I could tell.
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one I
yeah.
could tell.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say this because it's already been said on another podcast. Boy, there was a writing session at Dirty's house. Carlos Miller and Clayton English. You can ask them, they tell you the story. They in there with Dirty, and there was some more comics there. One of the comics was kind of lame. Everything he would say, Carlos was joning on. Dude got mad and left, so him and the other guy left. So now it's just Dirty, Clayton, and Carlos. Carlos say that Dirty went to back, came back with some crack rocks and a big ass dildo, and threw that shit on the table and said, "It's whatever." I tell you, I heard them tell that story. I know a dozen times. I cry every time I hear them tell that story, man, because I can visualize her doing that.
And you
without a doubt,
you had to know Dirty. My story was we were in Macon, Georgia. There's a well-known promoter back in the day, Al Tim, man. You know, it was a little shyster. We had little cheap suits and shit. And something happened, and he didn't pay Dirty her money. Dirty got up on that nigga truck. He had a little green Jeep. Got up on his Jeep, pulled her panties down in front of everybody, and peed on that nigga truck. Peed on that nigga.
That's a growl. That's underground.
Jack, you fascinated with him?
I'm mortified. I'm devastated.
Jack, so you got another story?
I got this one story. I used to wear this chain shirt on stage.
You damn sure did. Me and Lav hated that shirt. You seen that shirt, Lav?
Yeah, of course. I remember the chain shirt.
We only called himself Honey Bun.
Yeah, this is back when I was Honey Bun and shit. Even when I became Jack Thriller, Dirty would never call me Jack Thriller. She always, to this day, called me Honey Bun. And she like, Honey Bun, you so goddamn fine and ugly at the same time.
That sound like something Dirty would say. That sound like something she would say.
She grabbed me by my shoulders like they were handlebars, and she had licked my nipple through that goddamn chain shirt.
Dirty.
And I started crying. I started crying, man. I was frozen. I was so confused about that shit.
So Marv, has she ever touched you inappropriately?
Hey,
Oh, absolutely.
and man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was married, she touched me and my wife. Like I don't know.
Oh, I see her touch my wife.
I've seen her touch the couple.
Yeah, I don't know which one of y'all want to fuck tonight. I'm like, huh? Dirty. So,
Yeah, that's Dirty.
Now, as far as Takeoff, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have any stories about Takeoff because we weren't making money like that.
Well, hold on, no, I got some.
Making money.
You got what? You got what?
I got
Okay.
three.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
three.
Go ahead.
What?
Yeah, 3. Takeoff had came to do Wildin' Out with the Migos. It was an amazing time, and we had shot another video for Nick Cannon in the back. It was with like a pajama party, and it was all the old school like what's the word? Video vixens that were wilding out girls at the time, and we just had so much fun. Another time, 2016. This is about maybe 2 years after that. We were in Miami, and I had just gotten into it with 2 Chainz. And I was at Circle House Studios with them. And I was in Circle House Studios with them. And I got a chance to watch them work inside the studio. And mind you, I'm kind of a new old nigga at the time. These niggas is young as shit.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
You old as fuck.
Yeah, right. So if he's 28 and I'm 40 years old.
Yeah, you ain't had no business.
Back then, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I had no business. I didn't understand the music, but when I was seeing what they was doing, I just thought it was so amazing.
Right.
So amazing. But earlier that day, we were at a radio station, but we wasn't together. I was there trying to holler at this girl that was a radio personality there, and they had gotten into it with her. They got into it with her, and they was doing all this shit behind her, like one of them bulletproof glass things and stuff, and blah blah blah. And I had came in there, I was like, "Hey, everybody, calm down and chill out." And I was talking to homegirl because she was asking them she was pressing them about some shit that they didn't want to talk about in the interview. And when I pressed, when I after they had just left and everything, after I diffused the situation, I said to her, "Hey, you need to chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just an interview. It
just skin.
Yeah, it's just skin. Chill. Get control of yourself, because if you're out of control, you ain't in control." And about like a good 2 hours later, I get in the exact same situation with 2 Chainz on the phone on Drink Champs.
Wow.
And me and her, we talk about this shit. All the goddamn
You ain't
Migos.
take your own advice.
I didn't take my own goddamn advice.
Hard-headed.
Yes. And last story, we was on the red carpet, BET Awards, joking around, having a good time.
Jay, how you getting all these places and we could? Why you ain't come?
I worked for 50 Cent. Yeah, I worked for 50 Cent.
Would you have gotten us if you?
100%. I could have definitely did that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Y'all wouldn't have wanted to do that though. Yeah, young
Thank
nigga
you, Kat.
shit.
Thank you.
But yeah, we had a good time. We was joning and stuff. He was a really cool dude, man. Always happy and stuff. Very quiet.
Yeah, he was
and,
most quiet out of the 3, right?
And it's just really sad, man. And God rest his soul, and God bless his family.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, why are niggas like they are, though, man? And nobody can be happy for nobody now. Like, we were just talking about Deion Sanders, his situation.
Yeah.
This dude is doing so much for Jackson State. You know what? Forget Jackson State. He's doing so much for the SWAC, period.
Yeah.
Just college football. I mean, the HBCUs, man. And that's no slight to Jackson.
ESPN ain't never did that. What they did a couple weekends ago.
Never.
The first one. Well, he ain't doing
Game
nothing
day.
for. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing for HBCU. He just do it for Jackson State. Shut your ass up.
Nigga, that's for Jackson.
You
That's
short-minded.
for
You short. Yeah,
that's
he's doing a lot for
HBCUs
HBCU.
all day, man. And
Bringing
then,
a lot of attention to this.
and you say they broken his son car again, man.
They broke into his son car, which I think is the second time. I definitely know they broken into his car twice.
Damn.
On ESPN, the day ESPN was there, they broke into 17 cars out there, man. They went crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro.
So let me get this right. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm understanding this correct. So college game day comes to your campus at HBCU.
And they acting a fool.
College game day typically only goes to college campuses, major schools, but not just major schools.
Yeah.
Major schools who are having probably one of their biggest games of the season.
Right.
And while these people are here and the nation is watching, your response to that was
You run by the camera with a radio, stolen radio.
to break into 17 cars.
Now, see, Jack State don't have a stadium, so they play in the city stadium. But it ain't never been that many people, so you have people parking everywhere.
Yeah.
One particular place where you have a bunch of cars parked, it really
go
was
down
kind
the
of
line.
out of sight. It was kind of out of sight of people, and somebody went through there and ran through them.
So, hey, let me ask you this though, because this is what I don't understand. I've been far removed from driving since 2009. So back when I was driving, people used to steal your radios. What are they stealing now?
No, just go to steal
Anything-
guns, steal guns.
anything you got in there.
Anything you got in
Carpet, nigga, whatever you got. They ain't doing it.
Yeah,
no
they
more.
just they
doing
gonna
shit to be doing shit.
Yeah, break in and rummage through it.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
So let me say this. So y'all won't think that the podcast is hating on Jackson, Mississippi. Of course, Jackson, Mississippi got a lot of shit going on, just like any other black city. But the thing is, our biggest thing is, why do we keep doing this shit to ourselves? We get major opportunities. We get people who are literally blessing our institutions with their presence and with their resources. And while they're trying to help us build, you niggas are tearing it down.
Man,
They wasn't doing that. The white people came there and broke into the cars.
Oh my God.
And because it was a black gang, they just blamed the black people. But actually, white people broke into
Hey, so Lee Corso, when somebody stole the shit in their pocket.
the white people broke into them cars.
man, it's like the light can't shine because the dark is always there, man. It's like can't do good. Somebody will come fuck it up. It's like if you talk to any cop or any security guard or bouncer at a club right now, you ask them, who's the problem in the club? He'll say women. More so than men. More so than, because it's like they are so aggressive. They started. The dude's going to finish it, but the women going to start it. And it's like you cannot have a good time at a club without being on edge. When we was younger, that anxiety that we felt like in the club, this, that, nothing. Now the anxiety is almost fear, man. You gotta gotta watch yourself, man. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. I can't have fun like that. You know, when I'm around a bunch of people, man, because you don't never know what's about to jump off.
Yeah, if the energy and the vibe is funky, I can't. Yeah. I can't be there.
Well, you know, niggas have been taught to survive for a long time. Because I'm sure y'all been somewhere when one nigga run past you, everybody. They don't even know what the fuck going on. They just start running.
It's just a different.
Jack, if you jumped up and ran up out of here, nigga, I'm running behind you.
I'll be telling you, hey, stop! Somebody come get me. I can't see. And leave me out this bitch. Don't leave me.
How can we fix this? How y'all? What do y'all think the solution is? Because we just headed down this fucking slippery slope, man. Like it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Just keep calling the police
until
keep calling the police.
I think until we acknowledge the problem.
Yeah.
It's like alcoholic or anything else.
Yeah.
Until you acknowledge that there is a problem, we're never going to be able to fix it.
They done normalized it. They normalized the fuckery.
Or don't take responsibility for it. Are we in a bad situation? Is the system geared to it? 100%. All that is true. But that ain't got nothing to do with the fact that we out here wilding down. And
that's why I have you know, Charleston White, he be on to something. Some of the stuff he be saying be dead on, man. We know who the problems is in the community. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Get them out of there. Call them out. Call the cops on them. You know who the problems is in the community. They won't do it.
They won't do it.
For fear. You know what I'm saying? But if the whole community get together, what are you going to do?
That shit was street cred, too.
And is it fear? I watched a video today, and the chick jumped. Clearly, it was in the hood. But the chick jumped on the hood of the car. The chick is filming the whole time. Car trying to shake the chick off the car, stops real hard. The chick falls down. The car pulls off, runs over the chick's leg. After it runs over the chick's leg, the chick films and say, "Man, y'all call the police." My thing is, bitch, why wasn't you doing that instead of filming? But then we say snitches get stitches, but you posted the video. Ain't that the same thing as snitching?
Jack.
When you post the video, didn't you just snitch?
I think Jack want to say something.
Fuck out of here. Go ahead, Jack.
No, bro, this break my heart, man. I was theater of the mind. I just saw it. I didn't see the video, but I just saw it as you were saying. My heart really go out to them folks, man.
That's crazy, man.
That's terrible.
Because you know, I told y'all, like, you know, back in January, you know, I almost got carjacked in Memphis.
You told me that.
Yeah, and just like, by the grace of God, I noticed the dude coming up, but I'm just saying, I said, why this? And he's pretty much a child. Now it's gonna blow his goddamn head off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm not your child or no child. You're not finna get me, but it just made me feel some kind of way that almost happened to me. You know what I mean? Like it just weird. When I was that age, I wasn't thinking about that.
Nah, did he look like you? You know what I'm talking about when I say look like you.
Of course he was. You know, he's black. Of course he's black. He's black.
You didn't deserve it, Mark.
Huh?
You didn't deserve it.
Oh, no. Don't nobody stupid. Don't nobody deserve that. But you know what I'm saying? It was one of them situations where, you know, I got a bad habit of talking on the phone in my truck. And my wife keeps telling me, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
That's dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. And I don't know why I do it. It's just, you know, the truck like my office. And I just sit there and talk. I'm talking to her. And I got to the hotel and she said, are you there? I was like, yeah. She said, you need to get out the phone, call me when you get in the room. So I got my gun up, put it on my lap. And I just so happened to glance over my left shoulder. This little Negro jumped out the sky or somewhere. He was right there coming to my blind side. Now I got 10, but you still can see the silhouette of a body. So he seen me turn around and see him. He see I had the gun on him. And so he came right up against the door and he walked past the door. And when we got to the front, ain't no tent up there. And I had that gun around his head. And I followed him. I followed him down. He went about 10, 15 feet, had his hair in the hoodie, turned around real quick. I had that gun around his head still. Blow your fucking head off. I'm not playing. It's gonna be you or me. It's gonna be you.
Right.
And then I get out the security car. Yeah, man, these young motherfuckers been casing the parking lot all night. Call the cops.
Well,
idiot.
why the fuck you letting them do it?
Yeah, call the cops. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we can't relax no more, man. Like you can't go nowhere and just relax. It's just hard. You never know what's gonna pop off. You know.
Hey, because they don't care. Yeah. That's the thing. And then when you say something. I've seen this response. Well, you know, I've seen two ignorant responses I've seen. Well, shoot, I guess he robbed, stole his chain, and stole his car. I guess he wanted it more than he did.
Yeah, that's stupid ass shit.
Oh my God, that's some bullshit.
And then
nigga shit.
Then the second one that I've heard, besides that he wanted it more than it right here, is, and I guess you shouldn't have been over there.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, that's crazy, man.
Like what? What? So
or a motherfucker break into a house, somebody shoot him dead, then the mama all on camera. He ain't had to kill him. That's material stuff. Shut your ass up.
Yep, I'd have heard that one too.
I'd heard that one too.
Man.
Got a couple of questions for y'all, gentlemen. Just out the blue, just off the rip. I need some answers. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Okay, so yeah. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. You out and about. See your homeboy girlfriend, homeboy wife cheating on him. Do you feel obligated to tell him?
I did it and would never do it again.
Give us the story, man. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm at the airport. I see my partner girl seeing a dude off, kiss him in the mouth.
Oh.
Go back and tell this fool. He run right back to her. What's she gonna say? Come back. Man, she said she don't know what you talking about. She went in on, bruh, I know your girl. I know your girl. So now everything funky now. So he's still with her. Now everybody mad with me. You know what I'm saying? Now we come around, now everything all funny. I'll never do that shit again. And that's happened to me about 3 times in my life. One time with a relative. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I see that shit, that ain't my business.
What about you, Lab?
That's me. It ain't none of my business.
What about you,
It ain't
Jack?
none of my business.
I definitely think it ain't none of my business. I was over there talking to one of my hoes yesterday, and she had told me that she had seen a dude online on a Facebook. What is it? Facebook matchup, and he go with this dude, this girl that be doing her body and stuff, like some of them body enhancement shits. And then she went and told her that he was online fishing for women and whatnot. And I was like, why did you do that? That's real messy. And she was just like, well, I was just trying to tell her woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
You know what I'm saying? I I said, that ain't your business. And 9 times out of 10, she already know he doing that shit. That's probably where he found her at.
Yeah.
Now let's flip it.
But you know what, dog?
Would you be pissed with your partner if you find out this motherfucker knew your old lady was getting dick down and he ain't say nothing?
Oh yeah,
this your man. Your man.
Okay, so
now would you be pissed?
All right, let me say this. Okay, before y'all flip it around, if I saw my dude, old lady, cheating with another nigga, I'm going to make it known to her that I see you. Now I'm in a subtle way, like, or whatever, let you know I see you, bitch. I see you.
Yeah.
And now you got to come to me and explain to me why we wouldn't.
You gonna make her suck your dick too?
Yeah,
that's what you gonna do. You one of them, you dirty ass. You want one over her.
No, you gotta explain. You gotta explain to me why I shouldn't tell on your ass. Because put all that pressure on your ass. Real talk.
Yeah,
because I'm sorry. I've been down that road with you before, Marv. As far as you tell a nigga, hey man, listen, and she
you seen Marv doing
that? No, nigga. and she tell him some old stupid shit.
Yeah, she goes. Yeah, I was like, what do you think she gonna say, idiot?
Yeah,
she gonna say I'm wrong. She gonna say that. But first of all, if somebody tell you some shit like that, you're not supposed to say nothing. Now you're supposed to sit back and observe. Yeah. To start, because the signs are probably there. You missing it. If somebody tell you some shit, don't never go straight to them and say shit. Yeah. Just sit back and start watching.
I'm sorry, let me cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I won't. Don't tell me. Let me stay ignorant. Don't tell me.
If I really?
Yeah, don't tell me.
For real?
Yeah.
If that's your man though.
Don't tell me.
Why?
Don't tell me.
And I can't argue with you, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
don't tell me. My thing is this.
I wouldn't tell you. I just probably fall down for the killer.
Yeah, because my thing is this. If she's smooth enough to not have gotten caught, and I don't know shit, I ain't even slightly in that headspace.
Yeah,
let me stay there. Let me stay there because what y'all. this is always the thing. My thing is always with telling it, because women think this like that. Telling, I'm just protecting me. No, what you actually doing is when you tell, you hurt two people. So yeah, you bust her out, but now I'm fucked up in the head because now you done fucked up my relationship. And if it's that serious, then I love her, I'm with her, whatever. Don't tell me.
But you know what? But this is how I would play it. Like, say your girl, she out here doing this, and I know you my dude. I'm gonna go to her. I'm gonna be like, come on now, you know that's fucked up.
Yeah, but she may not say that. So if she don't say that,
no. What I'm saying, I'm saying if I knew you was that type, but I would know, but I wouldn't, because I understand. I get what you're saying. Well, you got two people fucked up about it, and pretty much if I'm your boy, I can just check the situation with her and be like, listen, that's fucked up. I ain't got nothing to say, but you fucked up. Fix that shit.
Now you can do that. Now, and that's between you and her, whatever.
Right,
but don't tell me. So, Marv, would you want me to tell you, or me, Steve? Would you want us to tell you?
Bruh, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. If motherfucker got me out here looking straight ignorant, nigga,
you got
tell me, nigga.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm out here looking crazy,
but I think that's a different situation. We just talking about like with the situation you saw her. She dropping the nigga off at the airport and she kissed him goodbye. You ain't necessarily out here looking goofy.
But nigga, that is goofy though.
That's goofy.
I tell you what my line is, and I don't care how it's perceived. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Motherfuckers who cheat in public, like you bring the bitch in the house where you sleep with your wife, y'all the same bitch. That's word of death. That's word of death.
Yeah,
you need a bullet in your fucking head.
Yeah.
You need
you
your
going that
ass.
far.
Because you just straight disrespect. You don't give a fuck about nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. If motherfuckers just out here got me looking crazy,
see, that's crazy. See, that stuff is crazy to me. But just the nigga came and whatever. Yeah, like with the airport.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So would you want? Me, Steve, coming back from show, we see your girl, or even Jack, same question to you.
Jack,
we see your girl at the airport kissing.
If she in public doing it, I'm looking crazy. Tell me.
Hey man, if you find
out some shit, that's something.
Hey man,
but if it's in public,
no. But you know what the thing is, if she in public doing it, I would do the same thing I would do if it was his girl. Know why? Because now I know your temperament. So now I'm saving my boy, because I know. If you in public doing it and you are disrespecting him like that, and you know he's gonna take it to that level, I'm not gonna tell him, but I'm gonna tell her, you need to cut this shit out because it's gonna get dangerous. It's gonna get fucked up.
I know a dude right now, man. It's an old lady. She be having dudes in his crib with his kids, man. And this motherfucker, they still together. I don't understand,
okay.
Bruh.
Jack, have you been in somebody? Jack, have you? Jack, why are you looking at me like that?
This is tough, man.
Jack, really Jack, so you've been on. Wow, Jack.
I have definitely invited a chick inside of my place when I had a girl staying with me before. One of my little, while she was at work, I had a thing come in there. And and then we fucked real quick and she had left.
Now, when I was young, I went to somebody's crib, but I was young and I was in my early 20s. You do stupid shit when you're in your early 20s, but as I got older, I understood how dangerous that is, how disrespectful that is. I'd never done it,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was with this lady, and I didn't even know she was married. All on her bed and everything, hiding the husband. I don't know how the fuck she did it. But when I found out, it scared me to fucking death.
That's the same thing. I've only been to knowingly gone to a dude's the house that she's with her husband is in the military.
You knowingly did it?
This nigga, I didn't know.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
So we went there and we had met at the NCO club. We kicked it, whatever. So then we go back to the house, kind of find out this nigga, she married, and this nigga is on like. He on special assignment. He gonna be gone for like 4 months or whatever. Yeah. And so we up in the house, and she's like, "Yeah, my husband is." I'm like, "What? Huh? What?" And I'm all at the house, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
The house that this nigga gonna come back home to,
bro.
And I was uncomfortable as fuck. I ain't want the ass no more. I was just ready to leave because I was uncomfortable.
I'm
just not that dude.
I'm like 2021 in military. Meet this chick, she like 29. Bad. I knew she was married, but she said the dude was beating her. And in the military, the domestic violence, they make you leave for 30 days, a cooling off period. So nigga, she tell me come back to the crib. I'm talking about come to the crib, we whoop doing what we do a few times. Man, I'm thinking, I don't know this dude, you know, I'm young. Man, come to find out the dude, I play flag football with him.
Oh my God. I bet that nigga
I felt like this,
nigga,
dog.
I bet that nigga ain't throw you no passes.
But he ain't never know. So I confide with my man on the team, like, bro, I'm fucked up right now, man. You know, he like, man, we all doing it. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Got 4 dudes on the team. I'm like, man, like, I felt worse.
See, that's what you got to tell. See, now to me, now you got me out here looking stupid. See, not now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
she fuck everybody, dog. I'm like, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. I hit it too.
Okay.
We talk like this podcast. These two nasty military
niggas. Let's take it to another level.
Oh my God.
Let's take it to another level.
When that nigga start looking like that, somebody have him.
No, let's
go ahead, nigga. Go ahead.
You find out one of your boys' girl is fucking a comic. Comic. God. So let's say you cool. Okay, you cool with. I don't want to put nobody in the room. But just say.
Is this a scenario or is this actually happening?
No.
A scenario.
No,
so this happened to me.
So you find out. Let's say you find out your girl fucking. Not your girl, but let's say you find out Jack girl fucking
another comic. Yeah.
So that's who you see. So the same way you saw your boy girl kissing, you see her kiss fucking shit.
Odell.
Big Sean. You see her kiss Big Sean at the airport.
Ooh.
It is your boy. And you see her kiss another comic. What you do now?
But that I almost have to follow my stay out for business because what gonna happen is I'm gonna take that they gonna not everybody mad with me. Like it's just that's fine. Now if I'm cool with Big Sean like that, the way I would approach him like, bruh,
do you know that such girl?
Yeah, man. Like what you doing, bruh? Like, bruh. Yeah. And I seen it. Somebody else seen it, dog. Yeah. I probably would do that.
Okay,
but
but you know what? That shit is prominent inside in the comedy world, man. Guys sleeping with each other's girlfriends.
I think that's every community.
I know that.
A lot of stories.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. People. It's comics that's not friends right now over a waitress.
I know too.
You know, I don't know nobody.
I don't fuck with comics like that. So.
I don't know nobody. Like it's always been one of my rules.
Look at Go to lay. I know some motherfuckers.
Yeah, it has always been one of my rules. If I find out you fuck with a comic, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Yeah, me too.
That is always been my rule.
Y'all bringing up shit. I know. I'm thinking about 2 motherfucking comics right now, and I know the whole situation, and I ain't never said nothing to nobody. That ain't none of my business.
Yeah,
my business, man.
I never forget the first time it happened. I was this chick. I never forget that in the Buckhead uptown. One night trying to holler at this little chick, and we talking on the phone. It was pretty cool. She was like, I think I should tell you or what? She was like, yeah, I used to date Shawty. I was like, yeah, this ain't.
I don't want them crabs. Not fucking with Shawty for it. Hey man,
I'm good.
Hey.
I'm so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we saying that to say if you fucking a comic, keep going. Listen, we are the We Talk Like This podcast.
Hold on, I got another one.
What is it?
Wait, it gets worse.
Yeah, Steve, you never answer the first one. Then I'm gonna answer this next one. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No, answer that one.
Which one?
If it's a comic, you see a comic fucking one of your boys. I mean, your boy girl, and she happened to be fucking a comic. What do you do now? Do you tell your boy? Do you what are you doing now? Same.
I'm going to the girl again.
Go to the girl again.
I'm going to the girl again. Like, right. I mean, because you got to understand, like, niggas ain't like they used to be. They sensitive as hell. They get their feelings.
Yes,
and then next thing you know,
they mad with you.
Pussy got power. Pussy got power. They'll start talking to them. Nah, he did that. Next thing you know, your boy mad at you, she mad at you, and so I'm going to her. Like, I look, he ain't see. I'm not gonna tell, but I see you. And I see what you're doing. Yeah. So you need to cut that bullshit out.
Okay, let's take it to another level.
All right.
Let's take it to another level.
All right.
So we've had several comics pass away. Courtney G.
Oh, no, don't do that. I know what you're about to do. Go ahead.
Comic passes away. His wife is still familiar with all the comics.
Oh, God.
You cool with it because you've been around it from him.
Yeah.
Man, listen. Hey, man,
Let it fit. I'm trying to see where he gonna end up. Like, what you saying?
She try to holler.
What you finna do, Leo?
I ain't finna do shit. I'm asking you niggas.
She trying to holler.
She trying to holler. She giving you the vibe. She giving you the energy.
I can say with 100% certain, absolutely not. I would not do that.
Yes. She give
I got
you the
some
vibe.
kind of standard. I would never do that.
Let
me say
Steve,
this.
you stuttering a lot.
Right, I stutter. Listen,
You stutter a
I
lot.
wouldn't do it because I just have this thing as a respect thing, but I'm sure that if there are some that will or probably already have. Because honestly, people been watching and you next, nigga, go ahead.
Nah.
But my reasoning for not doing it would not. It would not be about respect. It would not be with me just personally. It wouldn't be about respect. It would be about you a scandalous ass motherfucker for even coming at me, and you know I'm friends with this cat.
But he ain't here no more.
But still though, don't come at me. What I look like? I look like some slime ball that'll do that. Get your ass out my face.
No,
Patrick Swayze from Ghost.
Mark, life goes on. And she
Not with me. Because I'm cool with the nigga. Don't do that. Don't come at me with that.
Right.
Go there and fuss somebody. I ain't gonna be mad. She fuss somebody else, but don't come.
Why did you ask him? Why did you ask?
Because I want to know what he thinks.
You know.
Man, it's a couple niggas. If they died, I'll fuck their wife.
They could be on a deathbed and you still.
Let me tell you, this question didn't come from the deathbed. I know some comics who have got divorces and they wife be around. And I've thought to myself, I wonder if.
You know it's happening.
I wonder if. And then, so that's what made me just think. So I took it to another level.
You mean like they be around the comics still?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a couple of them.
It's a couple. It ain't just one.
I got a question for you. You said that your approach would be if you see your partner girl, you would approach her. Now you approach her, you say whoop de whoop, she don't do nothing. Do you still go around them and act normal?
No,
because I probably couldn't.
I couldn't. Because the thing is, the reason I couldn't act normal. I wouldn't go around them because it's something in me that would let off that something is wrong.
Yeah, I couldn't. Because I would look at you like you a scandalous ass bitch. I couldn't.
So now your partner like, man, you got beef with my wife or something?
Yeah, I wouldn't act funny. I just wouldn't be over there. Because I would have to fake. Like everything's fine, and it would bother me.
I would purge. You gonna get that spirit about my dick?
See, this is another reason why I don't like knowing people's personal business. Because I don't even want to be in that.
Yeah.
That I don't like
that pressure.
You say some comics that fuck some other. I don't know them.
Me either.
But the thing about it is,
but I'm gonna find out tonight.
Yeah, I mean that. But like, if it come to me and I know it, somebody tell me, then no big deal. But I don't have these types of personal conversations with comics because I don't want to know dudes' personal business. Just because I don't want to be in the midst of that. I don't necessarily. It's like I just don't want to be in the middle of that. I don't, because I'm not judging you, and you grown. Whatever y'all do, that's between you, your girlfriend, your wife, or your husband, and whatever. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's been real. Y'all stop fucking these comics' wives. I am Steve Brown, of course. Love.
90% of comics, I wouldn't even know their wife if I seen it.
Me too.
You
fucking them because you fucking them blindfold. What she do? The grumpy Uncle Marvin Hunt, of course. Jack Dillon, I'm Steve Brown. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. We're going to keep this thing going. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, do all that shit. And by all means, make sure you follow and you support our sponsor, Big Oldie. We out of here, y'all. Y'all stop fucking these comics. Why?
We'll see you next time, everybody.